I'm at the Wiley residence in Lakewood. We were doing a repipe of the galvanized water piping, going back in with copper water piping. The main shutoff is behind these books. It is copper as it comes through the wall. That line continues up, goes out to a front outside hose bib, which we will be replacing. Continues over. We'll come back across this way first. It continues over, comes down, feeds cold water into a 40-gallon water heater. This 40-gallon water heater will be replaced with a 50-gallon water heater. Back here, with a little light, is the existing flue. Furnace has already been replaced with a 90%er, so we don't need to worry about combustion air requirements for the furnace. The room that we're in is large enough to have combustion air requirements for the new 40,000 BTU water heater. There's approximately 2,600 cubic feet of air available in the room. 2,000 is what's required. Also on this water heater, coming off of this black iron gas main, is galvanized fittings, which we will need to replace with black iron. So we're going to be replacing those, bringing it down, new gas shutoff next to the water heater, and then the new gas flex going into that. Noting that the T that's coming off is also galvanized, so this line will need to be separated back as it's coming in. Cold water line is branched across. It comes over independent from the hot, comes over to the far bay, takes a right turn, goes back and feeds an outside faucet in the kitchen. The hot water line is within this bay here. We're going to shorten that up so that both lines are within the same bay. Taking that over. That will then feed hot and cold water to this laundry group. We've got a laundry tub, we've got a washing machine, and then up top, as you can see, we've got hot and cold going to the kitchen sink with a branch for the outside faucet back on this side here. So we will have some wood removal here, which is where our water lines can come down, go back into the washing machine from. One of the concerns that Roy has is getting water to the first floor bath group, which is above this 12 by 12 or 9 by 9 acoustic ceiling tiles. We will cut the tiles on the seams so that they can come down in one piece and set them aside so that they can be reinstalled by Roy or by one of his workers. On the back side, we've got a 3/4 bathroom group. Faucet in the shower has already been replaced. It's a Moen single handle. That faucet will be remaining. We'll be replacing the shutoff valves coming through the wall here. To get to those water lines, we will be accessing through the backside of the sheetrock within this basement bedroom. Continuing upstairs, kitchen sink is here. Does not have a dishwasher, but we're going to install a branch for a future dishwasher off of the hot side. That'll take place underneath the sink. New supply lines up to the sink. For water lines feeding the toilet and the bathroom sink on the first floor bathroom, again, will be coming through the wall. We'll be able to access those through the sheetrock wall of the upstairs bedroom. We're also wanting a new outside faucet going on the north side of the house. We're going to access that through the wall as well and stub out so that we don't have to remove any additional sheetrock in the basement. There is an additional outside hose bib that's currently going out the back of the house on the north side, which will be abandoned so that we don't have to, again, remove any excess ceiling panel over there. There's already an opening on the back side of the bathtub for the valve that was replaced. We do have galvanized coming up to that copper that we'll need to replace. And then we've got galvanized from the outlet of the shower riser to the shower head that will need to be replaced. That should conclude the replacement of the water lines.